courage like a second skin. The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun. Say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever.
Our Media's network for this Playfly College Esports Varsity Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Tonight's matchup is between Keene State College and Stony Brook University. This is week 3. So far, Stony Brook is up 2-0 with 2 wins, no losses, and Keene State is rocking at 1 win and 1 loss. I will be right back when we start up the game.
The kids are all dying. We're dying to believe again. Run through the open streets. We take what is needed. Open up the skies. See the heavens clearer. I could change your mind. We know where we came from. Set our hearts on fire. The dreamers are all here. We could change your mind. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we die for it, we live for forever. They say you're only young ones, but we live for it, we live for it, we live for forever. We can dream all night till the sun.
Hello and welcome to the Owl Media's network for this Playfly College Esports Varsity plus Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game. Tonight's matchup is between Keene State College and Stony Brook University. Right now, Stony Brook is looking at 2 wins with no losses, while Keene State College is looking at 1 win and 1 loss. This is week 3 of games, and tonight we figure out who will win between Keene State and Stony Brook. Tonight's game on the Owl Media Network is brought to you by the New Hampshire Army National Guard. Visit nationalguard.com/New Hampshire or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. All right, and then we'll be right back with our the start of the game. We're getting ready. We're hopping to our first match. We're looking at Keene State here playing Builder Mario and other team playing Lucas. first match of the night. So far, oh, Keene State is able to get the first hit off. We have tonight Squidman playing Mario. It's pretty exciting. This is Squidman's second game for Keene State. Ooh. Here's some good grabs from Stony Brook. Knocks him up, but is not getting the kill. Throw does not kill. Mario is able to get onto the stage. Does not grab ledge. Is tossed like a shooting star. Right now, Stony Brook with a 1 stock lead, but this is still anyone's game. Getting pretty high up there with percentage. Throwing Builder Mario off. Ooh. Able to grab ledge. Around. Another grab, does not kill. Little Mario is able to get back on the stage. Grabs, throws, which doesn't kill. Oh no! One more hit, and it can kill. Oh, but he's able to get the grab, throwing him into the air. Getting a 2-stock lead for Stony Brook here. Ooh! Squidman is able to get a stock off. Squidman able to get a percentage lead for this round. Stony Brook is able to take a 2-stock lead for this first round. And we are going to be right back for the next matchup. Alright, we are getting into our second game here. We have Vort playing Peach and Lucas. So for how these games work is now Keene State is down 3 stocks. They are down 1, so at the beginning of this game, he did have to SD to bring back to the stock difference. Immediately we have pretty close percentages. Pretty crazy. Keene State coming out with a tiny lead here, percentage-wise. Shaping up really well, Keene State, but still here. The stock lead will help. Wow, and that kills, bringing it now to a tied amount of stocks. Seeing a lot of usage of the snake here from Lucas. Lucas, after that first stop, has gone on the defensive and has not let Peach make any contact. Does not kill, but one more of those hits and it could be another stop before Keene State. Keene was able to avoid that as well, get back onto the stage. Hits Lucas off, it does not kill. Able to get another stock off the Peach here. Here at 161%. Feels like anything could send this young man flying off the stage. And that is it. That is another stock off of Lucas. Now for a one stock matchup with Stony Brook in the lead right now, percentage-wise. Peach is able to make it back onto the stage. But that is another win for Stony Brook. Alright, we'll be right back when we get to our next matchup. right, starting up our next match, we now have Sour as King K. Rool, and still have Lucas for Stony Brook University. They only have one stock left for our Lucas player. So, we'll see how Sour does here. Immediately a stock advantage, or a percentage advantage here for Stony Brook. Lucas hiding off on the ledge here. Hoping for a spike there. Just hiding on the ledge, avoiding the crown. That does hit though. Ooh, and K. Rool is able to get a beautiful kill there. Sour keeping 3 stocks, and Stony Brook having to move to their next player. And we'll be right back when we move to that game. Alright, before we get into our next match, I want to thank one of our sponsors, American Steel Fabricators. Visit AmericanSteelFabricators.com for all your steel fabrication needs. Alright, so we're looking at our next game here is going to be Sour here against a Donkey Kong in the Stony Brook University. I also want to remind some people, or kind of just shout it out, that right after Super Smash Brothers, they're going to be playing Valorant. So, if this stream ends a little early, do not go too far, because you guys will be able to then watch. Wow, first stock off of Sour here from the DK, but you'll be able to watch Valorant right after this stream. So make sure you stick around. So we're already seeing a stock difference here between Stony Brook and Keene State, but K. Rool has a pretty decent percentage off of DK here. Wow. Ooh! We see our first stock off of DK here. The percentage difference isn't that great, so this is still anyone's game. Ooh, Donkey Kong is able to get the grad, sending Sour straight into the air. Oh, and we see an amazing. Oh no! Donkey Kong is able to pull off a stock from Sour here. This is some fabulous rolling from Sour here, getting behind Donkey Kong, able to get some hits in. The crown keeps on landing. Oh, but DK not able to utilize. Oh, but combos Sour into the air, giving Stony Brook a 2-stock lead into this next battle. All right, and we'll be right back for that.
Oh, I got lost on the way to you in an orange sky by the ocean blue. Every mile lost, my soul renewed, taken by the sunrise and the golden view. Walking slowly in the mountains underneath the constellations. Yeah, I know that you've been waiting for me. Time is losing all its meaning, like I'm living in a dream, and I've been chasing all the feelings I need. It's in these moments with words unspoken, my eyes wide open, life tastes so sweet. It's in these moments where all I know is coming into focus, and now I see. It's in these moments.
All right, and we are back with our next player. We have Jacobot here playing Steve for Keene State, and we have our Donkey Kong player from last game. Stony Brook holding quite a decent lead here against Keene State, but I don't want to say anything yet. Keene State could still come back here. Ooh, immediately Keene State is able to get back the percentage lead that Donkey Kong had stolen. You're seeing some beautiful Steve play right here. Reading Donkey Kong like a book, holding him up in the air. Ooh, but oh wow! And immediately a stock off of Donkey Kong. We hear some hooting and hollering and cheering from the esports room right now. This is exciting. That minecart putting in the work here. Donkey Kong has no idea what to do against it. And Steve's able to save himself from Donkey Kong there off the ledge with the minecart. Hitting him again. That minecart is... Oh! But Donkey Kong is able to take a stock off of Steve here. But Donkey Kong is not looking too hot. Pretty high percentage. Donkey Kong wasting his neutral B. Oh, and is able to get another stock off of Keene State here. And we're able to get rid of Donkey Kong here. We'll have another matchup here with Steve in the next player with Stony Brook University. So we'll be right back. we are back. We have Stony Brook Esports pulling out a Minmin, and we have our Steve, played by Jackbot. Do have to start off with a 2-stock deficit, but that's okay. This is still anyone's game here. Alright, and they should be starting any second. Alright, we already see some beautiful usage of the minecart here, bringing in Steve close so that Minmin cannot use their distance advantage. Hoping to get off another magma block, but it does not work out. Ooh, Minmin being able to charge up a smash attack there. Ooh. Ooh, and we see our first stock off with the minecart here. Minmin using the advantage of long arms against Steve here. Ooh! And Minmin gets the last stock. So that is the first part of our first game. So that gives Stony Brook the first win. So we'll be moving into our second game, where if Stony Brook wins again, it will be the end of week 3. But if Keene State can pull it again, we will be moving on to the third round, where they will be able to possibly pull off a win. So we'll be right back when we get started for our third round.
We're doing alright. When we are apart, we always do the same dance. Always on the fence, never making sense. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. I'm not gonna be the one tonight. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So don't say you need me when I walk away. So many words, but they don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you need me, cause we're not a thing. We're not a thing. I'm doing alright. Since we are apart, you know it's always the heart first. Don't care if it hurts, you're making it worse. I'm not gonna feel a thing tonight. Not gonna feel a thing. I'm not gonna see your face tonight. Not gonna see your face. Don't wanna hear anything that you say. Your love is a game that I don't wanna play. So cry all you want, but I still walk away. So many words, but you don't mean a thing. You blur the lines between love and obscene. So don't say you love me, cause it's not a thing.
Alright, we are in round 2. We are starting off with Jacobot as Steve, and we are seeing Shulk from Stony Brook University. We haven't seen a Shulk player yet, so we'll see how this matchup goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
Seeing a lot of jumping here from the Shulk. It's intimidating. We're seeing a starting off percentage lead here for Stony Brook. Taking Steve off the... Oh! Getting the first stock off of Steve here. Beautiful ledge guarding. We're seeing Shulk build up quite a big percentage difference here between the two. Oh, and is able to get off a second stock. He can stay here. Oh, that minecart should have hit, but it didn't. Ooh, Steve able to use his anvil to get the first stock off of Stony Brook here. Oh, Shulk getting the last stock off of Steve here, giving Stony Brook a 2-stock advantage in the first round. All right, and we'll be right back when we move into our second game.
You see the truth behind the veil, and you know that they're just looking for attention. Oh, you don't let the ruthlessness prevail. Over time, now light your fire for ascension.
into round 2, we have Vort here playing Ridley against the Shulk from Stony Brook University. I want to again shout out, if you're watching right now, we have Valorant at 8:30. When Super Smash Bros. Is done, please stick around and watch that as well. It'll be a lot of fun.
I'm really feeling it.
Ridley's able to pull off a percentage lead here. Not by much, but it is something. Wow, we see Shulk being able to ledge guard here pretty well, keeping Ridley off stage. Ridley is able to make it back onto the stage. What an amazing character. Although at a pretty high advantage, so one good hit, but that's it. Ridley is down a stock, but is now a match between the two. Shulk at a pretty high percentage here. Ooh. Oh. Ridley's able to make it off the stage and make it back to stage and get rid of a stock here for Stony Brook at the same time. What an amazing play. Now seeing a stock lead here for Keene State in this matchup. Ooh, and we see another stock off here for Keene State. Wow. Stony Brook able just to pull off so many combos off of onto Ridley here. But Shulk is at a pretty high percentage here, so we are able to see Ridley pull off a win here for Keene State. One stock advantage, so we will be moving into the next round, seeing the new player from Stony Brook keeping Vort here for the next round. And we'll be right back.
I don't wanna keep on wasting life. I'm drowning my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this life so faceless.
Yeah, unknown brain, Marvin Divine, and we back.
Can't nobody tell me nothing. Made it through the rain, I turn nothing into something. No more dealing with their assumptions, cause I do what I gotta do and I know, can't nobody do it like me. All they do is judge me for who I might be. Maybe if they took some time to pick my mind, they see that I'm cooler than lemons and iced tea. All I wanna do is live it up with the homies. Everybody really talking as if they know me, but I guess I gotta face it. I'm so tired of being faceless.
I don't wanna keep on wasting life. I'm drowning my head, I'm losing the mind. And if you could know, yeah, if I could show you, I don't wanna keep on living this.
All right, now for our next matchup, we have Rob versus Vort here playing Ridley. comes out, but does not hit. Immediately a percentage lead here for Stony Brook. Rob getting Ridley up to a pretty high percentage here. Ridley's able to make it back on the stage as well as hit. Ooh, and that is the game. Sony were keeping their 3 stocks, but we were moving on to our next player, so we will be right back. Alright, we have our next matchup here. We have Squidman, who's playing Builder Mario, the best Mario, and we have Stony Brook University with Rob once again. Alright. There was a mix-up, so they're gonna, I think, a map change, and then we're gonna get back into the map. While we're waiting here, I want to thank one of our sponsors. I want to thank New Hampshire Army National Guard. Please visit nationalguard.com/New Hampshire or call 1-800-GO-GUARD. All right, we're now getting back into our game here. Right map. Rob getting a pretty early stock lead here, or stock percentage lead here. Stony Brook themselves have a, I think, 3 stock lead, but Keene State could pull it back here. Ooh. The Rob is able to get quite a few percentage hits onto Squidman here. Mario trying to go for a grab. Squidman, ooh, able to hit. It's not looking good. High percentage. That does not kill. And Mario is able to deflect and does not die again. He is saved twice. Deflecting the laser and not being knocked off. 158 with Mario. This is insane. But he might be able to pull it back and get a stock off of Rob after 2 glorious saves. I'm at the edge of my seat right now. This is intense. Oh! Oh! And it does kill. But Rob is at 113. This is the second game now that Matt Mario has been taunted when thrown off the stage. This is not a great morale booster for Squidman here, but Rob is at 119. One good hit for Mario here, and he could be gone. Oh, and Mario's able to get a first stock off of Rob here. It was a beautiful deflect of the laser with the rope cape. What does Mario throw out? Was able to deflect the attack back onto Rob. Ooh, but Rob is able to get a second stock here. Beautiful ledge guarding by Rob here, ending the match with 2 stocks left. Leading Stony Brook here with a 5-stock lead, and we will be right back with our last player from Keene State.
Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you. It's lost in something deceitful. I've been left astray by the moonlight sweeping. Anonymous light from within your home. You better hold me now. You better hold me down. Sometimes I've been thinking of what to make of me and my memories. Sometimes I've been thinking of dreaming of what it could have been besides memories. 'Cause I still need you.
All right, and we are back. Our last player here is Sour, who is playing King K. Rool. Can King K. Rool bring back 8-stock lead? I think so. All right. Ooh. Wow. Rob abusing his long arm advantage. K. Rool able to get another stock off of Rob here. Beautiful spike. Oh! King K. Rool does not die. Able to get some beautiful hits here onto Rob. K. Rool at 151. This could be dangerous, but K. Rool wombo comboing here onto the Rob. Sour showing why he is a coach here and absolutely showing Rob who's boss. Wow, amazing showcase here from Sour. And we'll be moving into the next round where hopefully we see even more amazingness. So we'll be right back.
You hurt me, you did, several times. It hurts to admit that we're no different. I find it hard to commit, but you don't even try. Still, I'm better with than without you. Oh, I'm on it. I want.
All right, our next matchup here, we have Sour again. Still, it's K. Rool, and we have Stony Brook here playing Pokemon Trainer. Wow, Squirtle wombo comboing K. Rool here. Squirrel change out into Bulbasaur here. Oh my gosh, quick. Sour able to get back on the stage. That was a little scary. Oh, it changed now into Charizard. Ooh! Pokemon Trainer able to get first stock off of K. Rool here. Wow. The Squirrel here moving so fast. Wow. Not letting Sour here have any time on stage. Wow, it's thrown up, getting K. Rool down another stock. This is crazy work here from Stony Brook. Avoiding a spike by just throwing K. Rool back up. Wow, but I don't even know what to say about that one. But I mean, it's not the worst thing for Keene State here. Wow. But Stony Brook being able to pull off a win for week 3 here. Again, stick around for Valorant. That'll be happening here at 8:30. Next week on Monday. Monday we will be having our next Smash game, but for tonight, Stony Brook was able to pull off a win, now bringing up to 3-0, and Keene State 1 win, 2 losses. But that is okay, because next week we'll bring it back. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please come back around 8:30 for Valorant. So thank you guys, have a great night.
hypnotized. Sometimes we just don't know that we can do anything together if we just try. And as long as we have our backs, whenever our foes combine, this time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. This time we will win. This time we'll have to join forces. Castles and dragons, the battle begins tonight.